Hello everyone, welcome back to Pop Perfection. I dare you to watch this whole video, and trust me, you're going to want to watch it because it is so satisfying. Today we will be reacting to a compilation of ingrown hair removals. So ingrown hairs are usually created when you shave incorrectly, such as shaving in the wrong direction, dry shaving, using a bad quality razor, or not exfoliating your skin properly. So it's actually quite easy to avoid these, but they're amazing to watch when you remove them. So let's get to the video. If you look there, you can see the bulb of the hair. That's just to show that we definitely got it all the way from the root here. Just watching it pull out and pop out is so great. Here, I think we're in the beard. That is a really thick hair. It sticks out really well. So I think they're just gonna pop it out. They're just pulling a chair. Wow, what a great pop out. Now, the key to removing these is by using a good quality pair of tweezers that can actually grip onto the hair and don't slip off. Again, here in the beard, there's another really thick hair. You can just spot it before they even start fiddling around with it. It's really obvious. There we go. That was so great. Now here, this ingrown hair is completely stuck under the surface. There we go. They've bored it out of the surface here. It's got some dead skin attached, but did you see how long that was compared to the rest of the hair sticking out? So you know that they're getting them all the way from the root. The root is also so much thicker, and there's a little bulb that's on the end of the hair. Can see here she's struggling a bit. These tweezers aren't the best at quality because otherwise she would have been able to grab it and pull it out on the first go. But there's a little double here in that pool. There we go. She's got both of them. Very satisfying. Let's see what else she gets. A couple smaller hairs here. Very nice. You can just see the hair sitting under the skin in this one that she's close to. Very nice. There we go. She's going for it. Let's see if she can get it. There's another double here. She just got both of them out. I think it's a little bit painful, but it must be quite nice to relieve because ingrowns can sometimes be a little bit painful or uncomfortable if they sit there under the skin for too long. Now here, this is absolutely insane. You can just see how many hairs are sticking out of this one pore. Wow, that was a great pop. Look at the bulb on the end of that hair. And there's 5 hairs there sticking out of one singular bulb. That is crazy. Another one here. I'm not too sure how many hairs are in it, but just watch them slowly pull it out. You can really see it coming straight out from the root. Wow. Again here, there's 4 hairs. They're all thick, all 5, sorry, and they're all thick and gross and very satisfying. That was a much smaller one, but quite thick. This looks crazy. I wonder how they spot these hairs from so far away, because you really have to go up to the root to see that there's actually multiple hairs coming out of the one bulb. But here, as you can see, there's 3 little hairs, different lengths. There's a split end going on there. So satisfying here as well. It looks like a bit of a split end. Just look how thick that hair is. Really nice. There we go. 1, 2, 3 with a split end. And that long one is so solid and thick, but really, really nice. Watch the pool there. Great pop out. Super, super nice. I wonder which one she's going for, or she's going for the little one here. Look at that bulb. That is crazy. Wow. That was super quick, a little bit blurry. Didn't actually see the pop out, but really, really nice. Guys, if you are enjoying this video, please comment down below. Let us know if you enjoy this type of content. And let's get back to it. They got 2 hairs in that one. That's really satisfying that they managed to get both. Now these hairs you can definitely tell have been shaved because look how blunt the ends of the hairs are. And there's just so many splits in them. Again here, just look at every hair around. Just super, super satisfying. They've all got multiple little hairs sticking out of each bulb. Really right up close to the root here. There you can see what they extracted. Now here, this is absolutely insane. I've never seen an ingrown hair like this. The amount of hair that is coming out is actually unbelievable. You'd think that this wasn't real, but here it is in front of our eyes. It's as real as it gets. Just look at the clumps of hair just coming out as she pulled it. Look at the amount of hair that all came from under the surface. Can you imagine how irritating that must feel and how relieved it must feel to finally get this removed? I've never seen something like this. How is there more hair coming out? I actually cannot even understand it. That is absolutely ridiculous. Just look at that. Look how thick the hole in the skin is. There's a pop there. You can just see that it is infected. Look at all of that hair. I cannot believe that came out of one single pore. Now here, they are giving the skin a bit of a poke so they can actually access the hair that is inside. It looks a little bit raised, so I think there will be either a lot of hair or a very long hair coming out. You see now they finally reached the hair, so they're going to go in with a pair of tweezers and give it a pull. Oh my goodness. That is long. That is clumps of hair. Wow. Did you actually just see that? That was insane. Now here, if you look at the skin, you can see underneath the skin, the hair is very clear. You can see the color of it. They're just pulling it out a little bit so that they don't damage the skin too much. But as you can see here, they're slowly but surely getting it out. And there's lots of little hairs coming out. This is really, really great, really satisfying to watch. They're going back in to pull out some more hairs because they can't access them with the tweezers, so this is a good method to get them out without creating a huge hole in the skin. But did you see that pool? Did you see how many little strands of hair came out? Really, really satisfying. That was absolutely crazy. And there's more coming out. How can there be more hair inside of this little hole? This is ridiculous. Look at all of the hair that they pulled out. That is absolutely crazy. Anyways, we've come to the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, coming down below, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!